A trio of Oahu residents are being recognized for their efforts in rescuing an endangered Pueo or Hawaiian short-eared owl that was found injured along the north shore of Oahu on January 15th. 7-year-old Malia Rilimas of Haleiwa first spotted the bird and pointed it out to her dad Jonathan, who pulled over to see if he could help.
They ran across and it kind of stayed down in the bushes, so we pulled on the side to see what it was. And my daughter's like, oh, maybe it's an injured bird. So we went to go look closer and we realized it was a Pueo.
A short time later, Brian Smith of Wahiawa also pulled over to assist.
He was sitting over here in the grass maybe about 30 feet that way for maybe like a half an hour. And then he decided that he was going to leave, and he hopped over here and he jumped down into this ditch right here.
Together, the trio watched the bird as it hopped across the roadway and ultimately into a deep roadside ditch. They discussed what to do and eventually called 911, which put them in touch with the DLNR Division of Conservation and Resource Enforcement. The three watched over the bird for several hours, doing their best to keep it calm and safe until authorities arrived. Ultimately, they helped Officer Brent Murphy extract the bird from the ditch and put it into a plastic crate.
Well, we would never have known that the bird was even injured or where it was. So I think their cooperation and their concern, along with our response to the scene, was a win for the resources.
The native bird, which is listed as endangered on Oahu, was taken to the Aloha Animal Hospital, where Dr. Douglas Chang and his team assessed the owl and put its wing into a splint to help it heal from fractured bones.
This is a Pueo or short-eared owl. The bones right here are broken and not displaced too much, so we're attempting to put a splint to see if that will keep it in place enough so that this bird will survive and hopefully come back to full capabilities and can survive in the wild.
If the bird is unable to make a full recovery, staff from the DLNR Division of Forestry and Wildlife have been in contact with several licensed facilities that are interested in accepting the bird. At a news conference today, DLNR Chairperson Suzanne Case presented the Rilimases, Smith, Dr. Chang, and staff with the first DLNR and U Citizen Conservationist Awards.
For Hawaiian culture, it's a amakua, and the more we protect and preserve them and take care of them, at the same time, spiritually, they watch over us. Yeah.
DLNR staff from across all divisions are now being encouraged to nominate other people for their contributions to the preservation and protection of Hawaii's resources. For Maui Now, I'm Wendy Osher.